It seemed no amount of activism, lobbying or legislation could help in managing wastes. A citizen paradigm shift to encourage conservation is equally proving to be hard. Perhaps that's where Lillian Whiter, Abigail Chebet, Thomas Tsuma and their other partners saw the need to employ tech to enable better management of waste. Together, the Multimedia University students founded Virdismart, smart bins that alert relevant managers and owners when full to be emptied and help in managing environmental wastes with emphasis on plastic.
Where we came up with a smart recycling bin back in 2019 when my friend Harvey, Eric, Trish and Tom sat down and then we were discussing about the PET's bottle and realized that the life cycle of these PET's start from the earth, from the natural resources. But when we, the consumers, buy maybe let's say soda, a bottle of water, we just dispose them anywhere and they end up into our sewer systems and into the landfills and even into the oceans. We discovered there was no right way for disposing these PETs. Then we came up with a method where we could retrieve them from the students at our campus and we could award them with sweets, we could biscuits. Then we devised a method which is a smart recycling bin, where it's a big bin that uses IT and machine learning to differentiate waste and to award these people who bring the waste to us.
So how do the bins work?
Smart Bin works by downloading an app that's currently on Play Store, creating an account, and when you scan the app using the Smart Bin, it has a sliding door panel that opens in the middle where you put your bottle. Our algorithm uses AI and machine learning to be able to identify the bottle using computer imagery so that when you're a user and you put in a bottle there, it identifies the bottle. It can even tell the capacity of the bottle and even if the bottle has a liquid inside so that you're awarded points that show up in real time on the app. Last I checked, we had 50 users. The numbers have been rising, especially among the workers at the Coca-Cola station, the bottling station there. The piloting phase, we started with a competition that happened last month, and it's currently still ongoing up until now. It's been tough, especially we had to migrate from using solar energy to just using mains electricity.
How is the client validation and market access for them?
Piloting it at Coca-Cola Beverage Africa, where the staffs who work at the Coca-Cola company bring their waste PETs from home and drop them in a smart recycling bin, and they get rewarded with a snack from the cafeteria and all that. Who would like to partner with us? So far we've managed to get Eden Stewards, which is a NGO based in Ongatarongai, who partner with us in creating awareness about the environment.
Because we've been approaching manufacturers and people who run brands for partnership for us to set up our smart recycling bins, such. So one of the companies that we approached, we had their packaging from one of the workers, and then we realized they told us that the packaging that was brought there was not their packaging. The branding, the names and everything, it belongs to them, but the packaging does not belong to them. So that's where we realized there's a problem of counterfeiting.
And there goes the first main challenge. For the smart bins to solve the plastic bag menace, the products have to be authentic. Counterfeiting is a big issue in their daily business.
Manufacturers were not aware that their products are being counterfeited. So it's basically creating a platform to connect the manufacturers and the consumers. So we're currently piloting it in school, where we're having Indomies at the canteen, where we put our QR codes in them, so consumers are able to scan, and then it directs them currently to the website, where they're able to give consumer insights, which are now the data that the manufacturers need, because they directly get it from them, and then the consumers are able to verify whether it's counterfeit or it's a real product.
Despite all that, they have a product running, partnerships coming, and lots of accolades that dot their portfolio for their great work.
We got funds from Ford Foundation and Clinton Global Initiative University. Yes, those have been our partners, and then Actors Kenya. So that's how we're able to build the first.
It's the hope of these young innovators that Kenya and the world will be able to effectively manage plastic wastes and contain its menace by use of technology. They intimate it needs creativity, change of heart, and the goodwill to conserve the environment. And to all budding innovators out there,
Reach out to people, get involved. Don't let opportunities pass you just like that. Just get involved. If you see a group of students are doing this, get there, hang on there, know what they are doing, read.
for the Innovator this week on KTN News, I'm Brian George Otieno.